Hey guys, today I want to show y'all how I did this kind of fall candy corn eye look. I went ahead and did my left eye off camera just to make the process quicker, and I'll do my right eye on camera. And I went ahead and put on my other face stuff off camera as well, because we're going to focus on the candy corn eye look. Turned out pretty cute. I really like it, and I swatched the colors on my hands, and I ended up having to use several different brands to come up with a yellow, orange, and white. So I swatched them. Here are the 3 matte shades that I used, and then the 3 shimmer metallic shades. I primed my eyes with my NYX white eyeshadow base, so it gives you a good white base to pop out the colors. For my lips, I used the Glam Light gloss, and it's in the shade Donut. It's kind of a orangey, peachy, glittery look, so that was the closest fallish color that I had. For the mascara, I used my new It Cosmetics Lash Blowout Mascara. I got this the other day in my Ipsy order, which I really like. It's my second time using. For inside of the waterline, for the eyeliner, I used this orange, and it's from the brand Sante. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I got it from the Shop Miss A dollar website, and this was $1. Has a built-in sharpener, so that's what I have in my waterline. It's like an orangish yellow color, perfect for fall in this eye look. And for my blush and highlight, I went in with my Ofra Cosmetics Island Time face palette, and I went in with this orange shade, which I think is called Mai Tai, I believe. So it's the top orange one. And then for my highlight, I went in with this one, which is the only highlight, and it's called Bali. So that is what I have for my blush and highlight. And so I think I covered all that. And for what colors I did use for my eyes, I had to use several different brands. So I went in for the one of the shades. I used my Peachy Queen We're All Mad palette, which really I could have used several shades, but there was other colors I wanted to use. But I did use this shade right here, and it's called Poison. It's kind of like a yellow shimmer, and that is what I have on my, right here, bottom portion of my eye. For the white shimmer, I went in with my Glam Light Donut palette, and I did not really have many white shimmer shades, so I went in with this white highlighter from Glam Light. So that is what I have for the shimmer part of the white. Then for my yellow and orange matte shades, I went in with this orange and this yellow. These two are matte shades, and these are from the brand, which I hadn't used these shades until today. I've used other ones from this palette, or shadows, and this is from the brand LookSeeBeauty.com, and this is the color Mesa, which is the orange one. And the yellow one is called Buddha. And then I already showed you the yellow shimmer was in the Peachy Queen palette, but the orange shimmer that I decided to use Dang it. I stuck it in this palette. But this is from the brand Copatic Cosmetics, and it's called Citrus Twist. And it had fallen one day, so that's why there's a chunk missing. But there it is. So there's about 1, 2, 3, I think 4. Oh, and then for the white matte shade that I used this one, and this was a single shadow that I got from the website called Shop Miss A, and I bought a whole bunch of these for like $1, I believe, on their website of their single shadows. That I looked through all my palettes to try to find a white shade, and I just really couldn't find one. So I used that, and it was pretty light. I had to build that up like 3 times for it to even show up. So is what I decided to do to pop out the white matte shade. I went in with my J-Cat liner, and it's in the shade white. Yep. So I used my white liner and filled it in, and then went in over with the Dollar matte shade on top to set down this, so that way it would pop out a lot more. So that is what I did, and that's how I come up with the white, for it to be pretty bright. So I started with the white shade, so I'm going to go in with the J-Cat eyeliner, and I just kind of filled it in. And it works well, and then I just set it down with the white matte shade. And I just kind of drew it in, and then filled it in. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then I brought the white shade in the inner corner. And then I brought it down a little under my lashes. It does kind of make the eyeshadow a little patchy because it's kind of wet. So, like that. So that is how I got it pretty opaque using my white eyeliner. So now I'm going to take the matte shade, the white one that I used, which I don't know the name of it. Alright. So I pretty much used the same brush. For all 3 matte shades. This is the SL Slim Glam brush. I love this brush. So now I'm just going to dip into the white matte shade and just go over the white that I used. And I've got y'all pretty close today, so maybe you can see it a little better. Dang it, still had a little bit of that yellow shit. I cannot find my brush cleaner thing. So anyways, I'm just filling in. So this one has a slight yellow tint because it had a little bit of yellow left on the brush. Alright, like that. Seems to work just fine. Then I'm just going to wipe it off. So the next color with candy corn is it goes white, orange, and then yellow. So now I'm going to dip into my Luxie Beauty orange single shadow. A lot of kick up. And I bought these a while ago, months and months ago, and I forget about them. So I'm just going to pop this bright orange right beside the white. And I just section it out and just tap it on there and then kind of blend it in once I get it opaque enough, and just try to get it as even as the other eye. And I'm just going to use the same brush and just go under it. And I'm putting the same orange right in the middle of my eye. I'm going to make this one brighter. I did use a different brush with the first eye I did, but this makes it much darker. Alright, so now I'm going to wipe that brush off, and I'm going to go in with the Luxie Beauty yellow shade. And I'm going to place this on the outer portion of my eye. I'm just going to stamp it on there. Love this yellow, it's very opaque. So I'm just kind of blending the orange and the yellow. I'm going to take the same brush and pop some yellow on the outer portion of my eye. I'm going to make sure I fill in the scat because I want to bring it all the way around, kind of like I did the white. I'm going to do with the yellow. Just kind of connect it all. Yeah, using this brush made it more opaque. So I'm just filling it in on the other side. Look how pigmented these Luxie Beauty shades are. Very beautiful. So like that. So I just pretty much just put it in 3 sections. Alright. So I'm done with this brush. So now we're going to put on the shimmer shades. And I'm going to go in with this brush, which is from the brand MOTD. And it's the Pigment Packer brush. And I'm going to go in with the white shade first, which the white shimmer shade I'm going to get from the Glamlite Donut Palette, which is the highlighter shade called Glazed, which is a highlighter or a highlight. You can use it for your eyes or cheeks, wherever. So I'm just packing it on there, and I'm going to place it right there. I'm just going to pack it on there. It's a beautiful shade. And then I'm going to put a little portion around my crease, a little above my crease, but I'm not going to bring it all the way up. because I still want some matte shade to show. So now I'm going to take some more and go all the way around, put it in my inner corner, and then bring it in. And just kind of make sure it's blended in. Beautiful. And I got a little bit of fallout, but nothing too bad. So I'm done with the Glamlite palettes. And now we got 2 more shimmer shades. Look how cute this box is for the Glamlite Donut palette. I love it. Move that shit out of my way. Okay, so the next one I will do is the orange shimmer shade, which I'll be using this one, which is from the brand Copatic Cosmetics. And I'm going to wipe off my brush, but since I use the white one, it's not going to be that big of a deal. Alright, so I'm going in with the orange shade from Copatic Cosmetics. And I'm going to plop that on the bottom portion of my eye where the orange is. And just kind of blend it out. And then I'm going to put a little portion in my crease area, but I'm not bringing it all the way up because I still want some matte to show on the upper portion. And then I'll do the same for the yellow shimmer that I'll be using. Like so. And now I'm going to wipe this off and go in with the yellow. So now I'm done with that. So I'll move that. And I'm going to take the yellow from the Peachy Queen palette called Poison. So here's the yellow, and I'm just going to pat this on. It kind of has a little bit of an orangey tint to it, but this was the closest yellow that I had, which is, it does look pretty yellow, but has like a tint of orange. So it's kind of like a yellow-orange. Otherwise, I just had kind of gold, yellow golds. So I thought this matched the best. So I'm just plopping this on here. Alright, so there are all 3 shades, the matte and shimmers, to do the candy corn look, and we are almost done. So now I'll put the IT Cosmetics mascara. It's pretty nice, and it's my second time using it. So here's what the wand looks like. Alright, and then we'll do the orange liner. Mascara totally makes a huge difference. And I gotta be careful because the wand is kind of big for the bottom portion. And I got my Halloween one-eyed spider headband on. And I'm just making sure my lashes are spaced out as can be. Almost poked my eye. Alright, so we are about done. I like how this mascara seems to lift up the lashes. I like it. Alright, so let's, I'm going to put on the, dang, I got orange everywhere. I'll have to get another wipe. I don't know how in the world I got it all over my fingers. Alright. I'll show y'all how the Dollar Orange liner works. It's not super opaque, but it is orange enough. It's like a yellow orange, or like an orange yellow. It's a perfect fall orange. Alright, so this is the completed candy corn fall eyeshadow look. It's a little dramatic, but that's alright by me. I don't know if y'all can tell, like the yellow, the orange, and the white. So, I thought it turned out cute, and definitely a fall vibe, and I don't know, it's a cute look, I guess. It's not colors I would always use, but I'm trying to be more fallish and Halloweenish. So let me know down below if y'all have ever done like a candy corn look before, if you like the look, if you want to try the look, and yeah, let me know what your favorite season is, and thank you guys for watching, And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.